Alright.
Alright, you're with Paul and Al. Paul, not Biff, Paul.
Biff and Al.
Shut up.
Al and Biff even. I know we haven't done a video for a while. I've sort of said before in other videos, but if you've not watched us before, I caddy for Paul on the DP World Tour, so when we're away we struggle to get videos done, so they're a little bit more sporadic, but we're back. We're at West Lancs today we're just playing 9 holes, and we're doing 3 lots of 3-hole matches, which we've done first 2, not film. We're going to film the last 3-hole match. Currently 1-1. I've hit 1 green in regulation in 6 holes, which is good standard for a professional golfer, really.
Telling them you've got
pheasant there, just turn faster. Pardon?
Are we telling them you've got a handicap though?
I've got a handicap. For Paul's development purposes, he's given me 1 shot every 3 holes. And even on the last 3 holes, the 1 shot didn't even help me, so. Anyway.
By the way, show them that, by the way, in this, we've picked the weather today, by the way. We have picked the weather.
All that. So it's 1-1 in the match. Last 3 holes, stroke play. And we're gonna have a little update as well on the tournaments that we've been at, how we've been getting on, and what is coming up. Yeah, it looks good. It looks good.
Good.
I don't know. Driver's too much.
It is 380.
Firm links off guard, isn't it? Well, that's not reached any green. Good line though.
It's alright, you got a handicap.
Just when you hit it out of the hosel. Oh well. Right, we've got quite a bit to catch up on.
Yeah.
Here,
actually.
like how you shouldn't hit it right out of the hosel with your driver.
Yeah.
That as well, but we haven't done an update since
Start of the year, I don't think.
No, yeah, it was end of last season.
And where have we been? We've been to Abu Dhabi, which was windy.
Abu Dhabi, windy as, yeah. That was
First Rolex Series event of the year.
played great.
Oh, off, Paul.
Oh, look at that.
Putted like a clown. Lost, hang on, no, I lost 3 shot strokes gained to the guy who's last.
Actually lost 5 total,
Yeah,
didn't
did
he?
you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The guy who's last in the putting stats and only missed a cut by a couple. Played great.
Yeah.
Great venue as well, that one at Yas Links. Missed cut, but good golf. Food was really good at Yas Links, so I just had that. Caddy's food, enjoyed
Everything
that.
about it. Food, the golf course. It was a great week. Just sadly putted like a clown, but never mind. On to Dubai.
What a golf course that is.
It's one of my favourites, that, you know.
I think
Majlis,
that was one of my favourite
Emirates.
tournaments I've been to. Like, that was absolutely mega, that.
Everything that goes on during the week, like the little bit of a party that goes on in the clubhouse for everyone is great fun after the event as well.
Oh, we're professional, talk about the party.
Yeah.
That was you were injured, weren't you, on the Wednesday?
I
Your back wasn't great.
Sort of muscled it round all right on Thursday. I think 1 over par, and then came out on Friday and played great.
No, a couple over first
Was
round.
it a couple over? Right.
Couple over, and you were getting, like, it was frustrating because you weren't getting any yardage on your driver and speed wasn't there. Second round,
Back was a bit better, but played great. Battled all the way round. I think I got it to a few under par from a round to get myself back inside the cut mark, and then.
well, it wasn't just inside the cut mark; it was in contention.
Yeah.
I think at that point 7 or 8 under was leading
Yeah,
the tournament
speaking of sevens, I think I made 7 down the last missed cut. Brilliant.
from the middle of the fairway.
Yeah. To be
Yes.
fair, hard wind, hard up the right.
You didn't hit a bad shot.
It's just the thing that's done us actually is it finished on the rocks.
Yeah.
And I've tried to play it.
Yeah, but we thought you'd get away with it. I think if you're in the same place again, I think you'd still try and play it.
Yeah, but at the same time, that goes in the water. You go back to the drop zone, you knock it on the green, you make 5 or 6.
Exactly.
Worst case, where rather than trying to hack it around off the stones.
It was treble bogey to miss the cut by 1, which was absolutely brutal. You played great golf.
Yeah, a bit painful, that one.
So it's funny, you see the scores on the leaderboard, you think, oh, we're struggling a bit, but you played really solid, didn't you?
Yeah, yeah.
And then a bit of time off then, because get yourself back again with the back fitness.
Yeah. Yeah, which we'll catch up with after these shots, actually.
Yes, once I found me heel shank with driver.
How far you got?
69 yards. Pins took tight to the right. Slope before it. Literally couldn't have hit it in a worse spot.
You can.
Well, I could have lost me
Down
ball.
there where mine is.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to land this short left. What are we front of that green? .57. I'm gonna have to land this at 55.
I like how he's thought out that. Well played.
I'm landing that in a better spot than that.
Well played.
It's actually a bit unlucky that.
Shot.
Thank you. There's Paul's there. I think I got the top to film this. Not the nicest shot that really.
No.
I think you've pitched it into that bank there, so I thought you were absolutely perfect.
If I carried that, it would have been green.
Carry that, yeah, it's absolutely perfect. It didn't though. So hard that, innit? Tricky shot again. Very tricky. He's played that so good. Run out, run out, run out, run out.
You know what, I'll take that.
Yeah, it's a good shot from there. It's disgusting that. I like how you released it underneath.
The only way to get any loft on it from a bit of a downslope onto an upslope.
Actually a little bit of help in the semi on it so you could do that.
Yeah, yeah.
All day low. All day.
Oh.
It's not very good.
Let me off though, haven't you?
Oh, that is an up and down, that.
Needed that.
Excellent up and down.
Gracias.
Smelt it then, I thought I had it. We're not doing gimmies.
Well, not until I have one that length and I just pick it up.
I was going to be really cocky then, just hit it in, but I'm not very comfortable now.
Well done.
Didn't enjoy that. Actually, after I called the gimme, I didn't enjoy it. One hole in, all square. I've decided I'm not having a shot because that's pathetic.
No, it's
I'm not having
for
a
you,
shot.
Though. It's for me. It's to put the pressure on me.
Okay, well in your game I can have a shot, but in my mind I'm not winning with a shot. So,
well,
okay. You can have that. If that gives you a better challenge, that's fine. But in our heads, we're playing two different games now. Okay.
Okay.
Unless I completely this hole up then. I mean, that is exactly where you've called it. Fair play.
3-wood for out.
Yeah, I mean, we've spoken about this before in Tenerife. Remember that hole, the 8th at Bama? Well, I hate.
Yeah.
Similar for me.
Is there a tee shot in the world you do
you know
like?
what it is, mate? You know what it is? I think for me, it's when I can't see the end target.
Right, okay.
So you pick the top of that roof and that's it. And is that your only focus then?
Yeah, 100%. When I look up, that's what my eyes go straight back to.
Okay. Right, well mine's the pin on the first green there,
okay,
with 3-wood.
Swing.
Thank you. Should actually, it's a little bit left, but it should be perfect now.
Interesting that, what you just said there. Like, if you say that's my target,
yeah,
then when you're over and you have your final look,
yeah,
your eyes should go straight to that target. If your eyes go up and then they look and then I'm to look for the target,
you see a broader.
Yeah, that's when you see players sometimes pull off and start again.
Okay, yeah.
Because in my eyes, you should be like so zoned in on that target that you have a look from behind, you walk in, waggle the club, last look up, should be at that. Like literally, your eyes should go straight to it. Well, if they don't, then you are looking far too broadly.
It's interesting because that's when we're working when I'm caddying, that's the last thing before you step in. It's like, target, that's it. Before you step in, it's like, okay, peak of that roof, go, and that's your last saying in your head. So then you look up, you see that, and you go.
Yeah.
And you waste no time, do you?
No.
Once you've like pulled, once you've just selected target and you've stepped in, you've gone.
Yeah, 100%.
So if I get it wrong, I have no time to say stop, which has happened before actually. That has happened. Right, on to Qatar was the next event.
It was, yeah. We did 1 week over in Qatar in the wind.
Oh, absolutely brutal, wasn't it? Absolutely brutal.
I love Qatar. I love Doha. I think it's a great city. I enjoyed the golf course. Great to be back there. They relayed the greens this year, which made a massive difference. And I thought the course was playing great.
The course was good,
rough was up, flyery, Bermuda rough, and then the greens were really firm.
Very good. It was tough as well. I mean, the last 2 rounds, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Certainly the last round, but the last 2 rounds it was blowing an absolute gale, like really blowing a gale. And it was the first time that I've caddied for you in those conditions. Really, it's that windy, and you were, I mean, as good as I've seen you.
Yeah, it's hard for you to caddy in those conditions because it's so down to players' feel.
A lot of it's feel, yeah. A lot of it is feel, but your ball control was absolutely superb. And just from my point of view, I'm not saying this to make myself look bad, but there was one bit which really annoyed me because this was 3rd round on 14,
I know you're going to talk about now, yeah.
Just like straight in out the right, pins at the back of the green. There's like a hedge at the back of the green but tight at the back, and you just can't go long. You cannot go long, and it's like, I mean, it was what, 147 yards or something, and we're looking at like 6 iron. It's that windy, and I had it in my head, I'm like, you can't go long. And sometimes Paul like sees a shot and he's ready to go, and when he's like that I kind of just let him go because you know,
I've seen it, I know what I'm doing type thing.
And he was like, I just see a 165 yard 6 iron up that right side and feeding it in. And I was like, okay, yeah, you see that. And in the back of my mind I'm going, you can't go long here. He's hit the shot, absolutely pure, pitched it on the green, seen it pop, thought that's going to be good, get up there, and it's in the hedge, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Made 6, and that was like, well, I was like, I've got to be stronger and say.
But that's a learning thing for you, though, isn't it? You know, you put your hand up straight away there. But at the same time, though, like as we said, I'm not going to hit a shot I'm not comfortable with.
Well, it was funny. The next day, exact same number, pretty much.
I wanted to do it 6 iron again.
He did. He was like, I know yesterday we hit it in there, but I still think it's 6 iron. There's a wind stronger, and I was like, I don't care what you say here. You're hitting 7. And he's hit 7, it stood up a bit, and I was like, oh, please go. He's hit it about 12 foot, in fairness, and I was like, yes.
I could feel the inside, like fist pump from out, like, yes!
I was like, I've earned that back. Interesting that, the perception off that tee, it's a dogleg right to left. This is where like such a like strong mental challenge this course, because of the design of the hole, it looks like there's no room left. I've hit that a little bit left where I wanted. It's right side of the fairway, which goes back to what Paul was saying before, exactly about picking a target in the distance and committing, rather than looking at, oh, that left looks tight. It's actually not. Anyway, 116 yards. I've got my 54 out. I only want to land this about 105. It's a 95 shot with that wind. Go a bit, go a bit, go a bit, go a bit, keep going. Thank you. A little bit heavy, but don't tell anyone that.
Yeah, 76 yards, 63 front edge where I need to pitch it down the wind, bit firm. 60 yard shot, I think, with that little bit of help for me.
I like that. You did actually hit it at the target of the tee, just the wrong target, wasn't it?
Yeah. So 60 yard shot.
Played it nice. Well, it's so hard, isn't it, with this firm?
Just peeled in on me as well, just pulled it a little bit.
Very nice. This is different golf from what you'd normally play. Well, it's certainly what Paul normally plays on tour. So picking a shot from, how far do you have then? 76?
76, yeah.
Picking a shot from 76 has got to land pretty much short of the green.
Yeah. It's good though, because it just makes you think all the time rather than just going and play your home course where you just go into autopilot. You know how far it goes, you know what line to hit it off. At least there you got to think a little bit more.
So just as we're walking up here, so Qatar back nine. Again, back nine really on Sunday, I felt that you had a chance to win. I think, you know,
well, we had a chance to get really involved, definitely.
From where you were most of the time, it's one of those, isn't it? You're not going to win from that position, but you certainly had a chance to put yourself in that position.
Yeah.
And it was so windy. I mean, it was absolute blowing a gale. And like I said, your ball control was brilliant. Unlucky with a couple of, you know, first putts that went to like 4-5 foot, and they're so tough in the wind like that. And just, you had a couple of 3 putts, didn't you?
It's just coming in, just killed the momentum really, which was annoying. But it's hard putting in wind like that, especially when it's that gusty.
Brutal.
It's just you almost got to read the wind, and sometimes over like 5 foot, there's enough wind there to move the ball offline. But when it's gusting, you don't know whether it's going to gust
you
or
can't
not.
tell. That's when
brutal.
trust in it is massive. But
Brutal.
ended up good result, finished 12th.
Yeah.
Only 4 shots behind the winning score, which, like I said, with a couple, it wasn't just a couple of 3 putts, it was a couple of, say, you know, similar lengths to those putts we've got there that kind of were short, bang in the middle of the hole, weren't they?
Yeah.
Different day they go in, and they're the lads that are winning. So it was really good signs there, I thought.
Yeah. Oh, I'm back.
Oh, he loves golf again.
Oh, it hasn't moved.
Up the hill. Wind. Mate, you just spoke about wind on a putt. Wind just blowing it up the hill.
Such a good putt as well.
Oh, I'll laugh when you miss putts when I'm playing against you.
Didn't move. All square.
All square through 2. Don't want your shot.
So between the 2 mounds, okay?
Yeah, between the 2 mounds are good. Perfect. Very good.
Good.
Your 3 tee shots have been target, so hold on. Congratulations.
Thank you. Yep.
Get it running down there.
Do you like the new pencil style bags from Wilson, by the way? Oh, little pencil numbers. The quiver bag. Oh, yes please.
Yeah, we couldn't be more opposite of like professional tour bag jobbies, like, can we?
Single strap, little pencil
Single
bag.
strap, away you go.
Away we go.
I got my camera and everything in it though.
Yeah, no.
Camera, tripod,
Oh, you
everything.
can get everything in the bag.
Everything.
To be fair.
Oh, this is like a full advertisement now.
Oh, we're sponsored by Wilson.
Right, so last event that you played was
last.
Spain, the ISPS Handa Championship in Spain. Because it was in Spain.
Good name.
Which, again, loads of good stuff, wasn't there?
Really was. The only,
Apart from the start,
to be fair to it, right?
first 2 holes.
Yeah, went bogey double. Went bogey double, and Al can actually vouch for me here.
Never seen anything like it.
For the next 4 holes, was it 3 or 4 holes?
Next 3 holes, you nearly hold full shots.
Yeah, every single one. I think my combined footage for the next 3 holes was 5 foot.
Literally, it was, yeah.
Ridiculous.
One was a par 3, went to like, what, 18, no, not even 18 inches, about 10 inches. And then the next hole was left on the lip from 100 yards. Mental.
It's a mad game.
But a lot of good stuff, wasn't there, in the week?
Yeah, again.
My arm is hurting a lot carrying this.
They got the setup
Not
really
the bag, it's just the camera.
Good.
Go on.
Set up really good, didn't they?
Set up the course was class, yeah.
Rough was up, greens were firm, and then we had torrential rain on Wednesday night to the point where we were still delayed when we got there Thursday morning.
Yeah.
And then that was just the story of the week. Thunderstorms, raining, even
Hail.
tornado warning.
Oh, there was a tornado warning.
Tornado warning we had.
Hail, yeah, it was the lot. It was absolutely ridiculous.
How far?
160.
Downwind.
You want to land it at like 145. Wow, it's funny, isn't it? How a 160 shot becomes pitching wedge.
Yeah.
160, pitch at 145.
35 swing?
35 swing, yeah. You good?
Well thought out.
Thank you. What?
Do you have an handicap or what?
Am I having a handicap?
Yeah.
No.
Because
Do you want me to have a handicap? Yeah.
Yeah,
for you
I've
now,
got to birdie this now to what? Because you're not making more than 4. You could even hold that.
this is where mentally for you I can have a shot.
Yeah.
But
Right.
me, in my head, I haven't.
Okay.
You have a shot to help you, I don't have a shot to help me.
Okay. 122, pitching 115, 25 swing.
It's a lovely swing. Oh, it's not bounced. It's not bounced. It's not bounced. Tell you what, the silhouette though of you on that hill is really nice.
Oh, thanks, mate. Hit me with my belly.
So yeah, Spain.
Yeah, made cut. I battled back after that start. Made cut. Actually played nicely in the second round.
But I
Kind
actually
of
think
got a little bit involved. Actually, got to what did we get to? -4.
it's a -7.
Did we? I can't even remember.
You were one. I'm pretty
You know what,
sure
I've
you were
just-
one behind the lead or tied for the lead after 27 holes.
I've discarded that tournament out of my mind.
Good.
In total honesty.
Well, that's if you did. I think we got tied for the lead after 27. I was told we were on TV and stuff.
Oh, were we?
Didn't do anything stupid either,
Oh, that's good.
which is good. So
Yeah.
you were right in the mix. You said though, didn't you? You felt like you hadn't been, because you've not played that much
Yeah,
recently. Been in the mix as often as you'd like. So how did you feel mentally when you were in there?
To be fair, now, like I said to you, I started rushing a little bit. I
Yeah.
was kind of so keen to hit the shot, not from like a pressure point, but almost like just so keen to make another birdie, get in the lead. Go, just want to go on, I want to go and play golf, and I almost forgot about the process involved and the routine and the slowing myself down. Really would have been key in that regard.
Nice to be in there again though, isn't it?
Yeah, 100%.
And playing some, honestly, I know I caddy for him, but playing some unbelievable golf shots, like
Yeah.
absolutely unreal. To an extent where pins were cut like 3 off the edge of the green and we're still taking it on because he wasn't missing target.
The thing with it as well though, like you'll probably see a lot of birdies and bogeys because I was playing so good, but if you miss a green, the rough's that thick,
Yeah,
it was almost impossible to get up and down. If you missed a green, it was brutal.
it was brutal.
But yeah, there was good stuff in there again.
And then we only got 27 holes in because, no we didn't. We got the first 2 rounds, then 9 holes of the 3rd round, which took 9 hours
yeah, we warmed up 3 times for 9 holes.
because like hail and all
Yeah,
sorts.
and then we came off again, and then we came back the next morning.
Came
to
back the
play
Sunday
9
to
holes
finish 9.
in 40-mile-an-hour winds. And
Yeah.
funny story for you actually. I've missed the 15th green, pin eye right, little simple chip up the green, really simple, like little chip up the green, up a tier onto the pin. Behind it, there's a massive pond. Massive gust in my backswing.
He'd lost his hat previous to this, by the way, blew off into the lake.
It's like, it's knocked me off balance to the point where I've tried to then back up, almost topped it, so literally along the floor, full fin, past the pin into the water. 7. After that, I'd had enough.
So then when loads make the cut on the mark, is it a maximum how many? Maybe, I don't know what the number is, it's 80 or 75, so 65 and ties make the cut, but if like 80 people make the cut because of ties, there's another cut after the 3rd round to get the number down to 75, whatever it is, at which Paul in the end missed that, but again, some real strong stuff in there. Well, you need to hold this.
I know I do.
You taking me shot back away?
Yeah, I am, yeah. Well, I can't lose to you. Well, actually, I wouldn't need to get this up and down, to be fair.
Oh, that is roller coaster. That's terrible.
That is terrible.
Yeah, that is not good, that.
Nope.
Nope. Right. Right, I've got a whole list because I'm not on a
Are we
shot.
bringing that camera over, what?
It gets us.
Does it get us?
A little slope, isn't it, that? Hang up. Ah!
That's okay.
Moved loads on. It is on a slope. It is on a slope, mate. It's on a slope. Okay, you've got a chance. No shots.
Oh, brilliant, thanks.
It's an X. Oh, oh, sorry.
Get your lips off my golf ball.
That was me. That was like equivalent of walking it in, wasn't it? Did I win that?
Shut up.
Did I win that? Without shots? I need a shot, mate. I told you you can have your shot.
No, had enough. Going in.
Right. Right, I'm not gonna. We won't elaborate on that one, but.
Let me finish in Spain, that one. Look, you start talking about Spain again, look what happened.
So that was Spain.
Back out
Next,
Belfry.
British Masters, then Belgium the week after. So I'm looking forward to them. He loves golf again, so he's looking forward to them.
I'm not sure I do anymore.
He's so golf. Just with the videos, like I said before, about us being away quite a bit. When we've got a break, we'll get a few filmed, won't we, and get out and do some stuff and film the work that we're doing. But thanks for everyone for being patient, because I know it hasn't been that regular recently, and I appreciate everyone still supporting us.
Absolutely.
Thanks for watching.
See you next Tuesday.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye. Sound like a child when I said that. Bye.